Yo, today I'm playing the game Palworld. Now this video took a while to make. I started this when they dropped the Terraria collab, and this took so long they collabed with Ultrakill. Enjoy! Also, Merry Christmas! So, I got started and loaded up a world with the name of the worst place I could think of at the time. And for my avatar, I decided to go with a Greek god who professionally skips leg day, but here you can also see a couple of the other alternatives I was looking at. Now, for portions of this you will hear me and I will sound a bit sick. That is because I was when I recorded this. Either way, most of it will be narrated over as you are hearing right now. And yeah.
I have awoken. I am sitting on a beach. Towers are the key. Tree holds the truth. Okay.
I then spawned inside of this cave, after which I immediately ran off in the wrong direction. Eventually, I started heading in the right direction. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the game Palworld, it's essentially Pokemon, except it's an open world and a survival game, and there's war and slavery, and as we're gonna see later today, human trafficking. And so I got started doing all the survival essentials, punching a tree with my bare fists, and making a crafting table, which actually took 5 seconds off my lifespan. After that, I opened this chest, and in there, I ended up finding a...
Megasphere.
That's right, Benny, a megasphere. In this game, there are these objects called spheres. They are primarily used to catch pals, but as we're later going to see, they also have some other uses. As Dr. Braun here pointed out, I didn't have any pals yet, and I thought that, well, where would you find that, if not in this cave right here? In the cave, I first killed 2 syndicate thugs and then found my first ever pal.
Are you friendly? I got it! I got a level 8 Joltog Christ. That is absolutely not how I'm supposed to pronounce that.
That is indeed not how you pronounce Joltog Christ. Anyways, check out this cool boss I found.
No.
I then got my loot and ended up going back to fight the boss, which ended up changing while I was gone.
Joltog, go! Uh, Attack him. He's right there.
That's right, I somehow managed to glitch the AI of the boss so bad that he just stood there for most of the entire fight. Rest assured, I did catch him.
72. Yes? We did it!
So, I caught the boss, and left the cave happy, but then I saw another one which was way too hard to resist, so I entered it and did this.
Inhumane? Dog, I just kidnapped someone. What do you mean?
In the next room, I found a pal trader to whom I could sell pals.
I can sell the syndicate thug to him? He's gonna buy it?
And in this game, humans for some reason count as pals.
I just sold you a human being, dog.
I then went on to this cave's boss battle, where I died 3 different times. Here's a highlight reel.
What happened? What is happening?
Yep, I seemed a bit clueless of what was going on, so I just gave up and found the black market.
Whether it's stolen or even prohibited. Take a look.
Now, I had a theory about this man here. Since the game seems to regard catching humans as an immoral act, and he just said he pays extra for illegal ones, I thought he would buy humans for a higher price, and so I set out to catch another one.
Okay, we caught him. Yes. You say you traded any pal. 506?
In my mind, this confirmed the theory. Sometime later I found out that they sell for the same price regardless of where it is you sell them, and I just happened to hit big with that one. Then I found this guy who told me about bounties.
Informants scattered around. Are you an informant?
Hey.
Yes. No, not the bounty hunter.
The bounty hunter and I were longtime enemies by now. He had killed me, so I wanted to kill both him and the other bounties.
By the bridge near the village.
And off I was to the bridge near the village. There I found Hawk, who, after some struggle, eventually got caught.
I did it. I caught the guy.
I then crafted a saddle for my direwolf.
Oh my goodness.
This meant I had some unsettled conflicts to fix.
Pow. Can you take one more? What? Ah, that's fine.
Unfortunately, I killed him while trying to weaken him enough to catch him. I bought a Ring of Mercy so that wouldn't happen again. I then fixed up my base a bit, but now it was time for the main event of the video, catching some people. I'm just gonna skip the 30 hours of footage. And so I did. A short time later, this is what my pal box looked like. As you can tell, 30 of the 32 pages were filled to the brim with people, and one was almost full, so 925 people within my pal box. And so I got to selling. I am also going to skip the majority of the footage here. And so I had sold every single human, which left me at a grand total of 458,000 coins. But that just seems like an irresponsible amount to leave it on, so I'll be right back. Hold, please. Also, these are the pals I accidentally caught while trying to catch people. Alright, I'm back with more business to do. Or more precisely, 127 business. That makes it 1,052 people, which gets us a new grand total of over 500,000 coins. Seems pretty alright for almost a day and a half of playtime. So today's lesson, the average human sells for roughly 481 bucks, and I'm halfway to being a Palworld millionaire and mentally insane. Either way, the game does seem to offer a lot more than just human trafficking, more precisely that tower. We're going there next episode. See ya then.